Hello everyone, welcome to your All Signs Love Weekly reading. These are quick messages for each sign for the upcoming week of December 30th. How we roll is to pull 4 cards for each sign. We're going to start with Aries and finish with Pisces. And we're going to include 1 oracle card. If you like this message and it finds you well, please do share, like, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate your support. If this does not resonate with you, then please either check your other placements or leave it for someone else. We are ready. Let's start with Aries. What do we have for the sign of Aries? You get 7 of Wands and the Moon. Aries, it feels here that either you or your person, this is all how it resonates for you. Take the roles as they resonate. It almost feels like someone is fighting the invisible windmills, right? There's fears, there are deep emotions, but there's deep-rooted fears and therefore setting of some sort of boundary here. And I guess this person, whoever this is trying to overcome fear obstacles. But still, nevertheless, they're still here. They're still present in their feelings, in their life. Whether that fear is distrust or not knowing, the moon is something that is hidden, something that is not shown and not seen. Let's clarify with the bottom cards. You have the Hermit and the Sun. Yeah, this is something that is inside of one person, like within. There's something that they are gaining wisdom on. Maybe they have been quiet so far with you or you with them. Whoever this person is trying to gain some kind of enlightenment. You have the Sun and the Moon. 2 very opposite energies. I think the barriers were put in place because, well, there was this uncertainty and not knowing. I think someone here, whoever this person is trying to figure out their own demons, their own battles. And I don't feel that they're hiding anything from you. I think they're trying to be sincere, but they have to figure out things for themselves first. It feels that's playing the major role here. It's trying to figure out for themselves what this is and what next, and why do they have these blockages that they are setting up for themselves. I think it wouldn't be called a self-sabotage here, but they're really trying hard to figure out what this whole thing represents for them and why the blockage, right? But it could be also that somebody is definitely coming out of hiding here with the Sun. It's finally revealing. They're finally gaining that wisdom and knowledge, whatever they were seeking for here. And I have this impression that they have been on a long journey within. As the oracle, you get a no. It's saying wait, postpone, pause, say no. Maybe they have been in seclusion for such a long time, Aries, that this was needed in order to gain wisdom and to get a better perspective on things, because the Sun is a big yes card and then you have a no from the oracle. So as I said, this is like the night and the day. Maybe somebody is like really in and out. It feels like that, but this is something that they're going through within, with the moon and the sun. They're discovering stuff about themselves that they have been blocking for a very long time. Wow, that took me a while. That's basically it. Yeah. Maybe they have been discovering things about themselves that they themselves weren't sure what they mean and why is it there. All right, that was Aries. We are moving on to Taurus. We are now on Taurus. What do we have for Taurus in love? You get 2 of Swords and 5 of Cups. If the access for you, Taurus, was denied all this time, if somebody has blocked you or is not talking to you, or there has been difficulties in communication and in general with expression of feelings, I feel this is due to some kind of loss and sadness. This is basically someone, whether this is you or the person that you are dealing with, who is closed off due to some kind of a heartbreak. You know, when you had a negative experience and all of a sudden you're closed off for public, right? You're just secluded and not wanting to talk to no one. And this is a really heavy regret, sadness, remorse, blockage type of energy. Let's clarify from the bottom of the deck. We have the King of Swords and the Star. Whoever this person is, whether this is you or them, somebody needs to heal. There's a healing in place here. With the King of Swords, I guess with paired with 2 of Swords, it's kind of I don't want to hear it. This is holding your ears and saying la 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 la, don't tell me, when, you know, it's easier that way than to face the sadness, face the whatever has happened, because 5 of Cups is always in the past. So whatever has happened has made someone close their ears and not willing to face the music, face their feelings, face their thoughts. With the Star, it's suggesting there is hope here, there is rejuvenation, there is renewal, and this is what someone is hoping for, praying for, and what is needed here. A little bit more faith in that everything works out for the best. Taurus, it's not all doom and gloom here. As I said with the Star, there has to be this attitude of hope and regeneration in regardless of the situation that you are in with this person. This could also be with the King of Swords and the Star, a healing conversation that is about to take place. So that's also a possibility here, where somebody finally unblocks that communication channels and is willing to work on regeneration of this relationship. Now let's see what you get from the oracles for Taurus. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Answer the call is kind of a very striking here, because with the King of Swords and the Star, it might be a phone call that you receive here. But someone has this switch that they can press on and turn on and be able to have a clear communication here. It's just a matter of free will here. That was for Taurus. We are moving on to Gemini. This is for Gemini. quick love message for the week of December 30th. Gemini, you get the Magician and the Six of Pentacles. That is a nice balance here. Reciprocity, equal give and take, or at least an ability to create this kind of a reciprocal relationship here. With the Magician, whoever this person is possesses the ability to create at this time. I feel this is done consciously on both sides, with both with you and your person, that you're making conscious effort in order to keep things going, in order to have the equal give and take, in order to be on the same page, in order to, when one gives, one receives, then the other one gives, the other one receives. It's not like, you know, I paid last time, now you pay the bill, and it's not keeping score in that sense. It's just very flowing energy, very nice, it feels good, Gemini. Now let's see from the bottom of the deck. I almost wanted to shuffle it. I don't know why. We're taking from the same shuffle. The bottom cards are King of Cups and Ace of Swords. I love this energy. This feels so reciprocal, honest, clear, a lot of understanding here. With the King of Cups, he's the king of understanding how things work, understanding of his emotions, of the way that he deals with things and relationships in general. It's just very, with the Ace of Swords, very clear, very victorious, very honest, authentic. There's authenticity here. Reciprocity, I wanted to say. But for some reason, I'm having troubles pronouncing it. But it's just a beautiful energy here, Gemini. Clear conversations, clear communication, reciprocity, creating the perfect balance, and also expression of love with the King of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Let's see what you have from the oracles. You have Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. So Gemini, if this is someone that is new, possibly, and you are trying to strike a conversation, or them with you, it's just a matter of who's going to do it first. And if this is taking it a step further in your relationship, it's also a matter who's going to voice it out, like, hey, should we move in together? Should we have a child? Should we get married? Should we, like, the next step? Whatever it is, the leap is important here to be authentic and share what's on your mind and on your heart. That was Gemini. We are moving on to Cancer. Let's see what we have for Cancer. Cancer, you get the Fool and the Hanged Man. That's interesting. The energy that I feel for you, Cancer, is just like, okay, you know when you're at the ledge of, let's say you're going bungee jumping, and you're like totally ready, and you're like, okay, 1, 2, okay, wait, I'm ready. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Wait, 1 second. I still need to, that kind of a stuff. It's just like start and stop type of a thing, that due to fear or something, we're gonna clarify to see what it is, but it feels like it just start and stop energy, whether this is you or the person that you're dealing with. This is somebody who is like preparing, really preparing for something big. Let's clarify from the bottom of the deck. You get 9 of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles. This could be a person that has been alone and stable for a long time, depending only and solely on themselves. This could be a person that has been solo and not in a relationship for quite some time, and has been successful all this time and building themselves and their self-esteem and their riches, whatever, in whatever meaning this is. It's just very, very grounded and solid energy here. With Two of Pentacles, as I said, this feels like it's somebody is just needing a push, I would say. As if somebody would be standing behind you and like pushing you and saying like, oh, you just jump already. That's that kind of a stuff. It feels like something is on the fence with someone, with something here. Whether that's you or the person you're dealing with. Gentle push, I would say, from the universe would be needed here. Because there is enough confidence to leap, but there is, for some reason, the start and stop energy when one cannot really decide, like, okay, I'm doing it. I mean, the decision is made, it only what it takes is to actually jump right off the ledge here. Let's see what you get from the Oracle. Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? It's very obvious that somebody feels that specific call to take that leap of faith, but they're still a little bit on the fence here, Gemini. Sorry, it was Cancer. That was Cancer. Called you Gemini. That was Cancer. Now we are moving on to Leo. What do we have for Leo in love for the week of December 30th? We are ready for Leo. Leo, you get Queen of Swords and you get the Knight of Cups. Wow, somebody wants to talk to you. I feel a conversation coming. And I think whatever the communication or the message or conversation between the two is going on here, it's authentic. With Queen of Swords, there's no BS, there's no lies, there's no haziness, there's no confusion here. Knight of Cups is expressing love. It's the message with an open heart, the heart on their sleeve, and with the Queen of Swords, it's just very genuine, very honest. So I wouldn't be worried about the authenticity of this message, whatever it is. As a clarifier, from the bottom of the deck, you get the King of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. Wow, this is authentic. Leo. It's also possible that the other person or you are demanding from whoever is expressing their love that this is genuine. It's almost like saying to the person, don't you dare to lying to me or something like that. And they're like, no, I'm telling you honestly, this is it. It's slow, meticulous, passionate, authentic, loving energy. Now when I think about it, swords, cups, wands, and pentacles, you have them all here in form of court cards. Two knights, king and a queen. It's just perfect balance, perfect mixture of the best qualities a person can possess. So, no worries for you, Leo. This is someone coming in all of their authenticity. Let's see what you have from the oracles. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Just take it for its face value and you're not going to go wrong here, Leo. That's for Leo. We are moving on to Virgo. What do we have for Virgo in love for December 30th week? Okay. Should I say the week of December 30th? You get Temperance and you get 8 of Wands. Long-awaited message. Either you're sending it or somebody's sending it to you. With Temperance is definitely a long-awaited thing. Somebody who has had patience to wait until the time was right, conditions were correct. This could be also easily a reconciliation where one is trying to restore the communication and love between two people. Because Temperance is kind of mending and balancing here. Let's clarify from the bottom of the deck. You get 4 of Wands and the Lovers. Wow. Wow. Virgo. 4 of Wands is of course stability. It could also mean a marriage. The Lovers, a choice. I mean, listen to this. Temperance, 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands, and the Lovers. This is marriage proposal. This is just absolutely, this is the most beautiful reading so far, I have to admit. It's just gorgeous. It's the offer of stability, of love, of harmony, in a form of either communication or a message or just expression of love in any and every possible wonderful way. Let's see, Virgo, what we have for your oracle cards. You have play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. This is definitely something to celebrate. Gorgeous energy. Gorgeous energy for you, Virgo. Virgo's going to have a wonderful week. That's for sure. Let us move on to Libra. This is going to be for Libra. Week of December 30th. Love for Libra. Libra, you get 7 of Swords and you get 8 of Cups. Well, somebody's definitely walking away from some trickery and lies and betrayal of some sort. This is like, no way I'm dealing with this. Watch me leave. Somebody's letting go whatever hasn't been dissatisfying and just bad energy in general. Whether this person, if this is your person, leaving something that has been either their pattern or they've been dealing with someone who is in this pattern, they're leaving that behind. And if this is you, well then, same thing applies. You're not willing to be a part of this anymore. It has been betrayal, pain, lies. Let's see from the bottom what you have here. 6 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. This is like been there, got the t-shirt. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. I'm out of here. And with the Page of Pentacles is using previous experience as a lesson in future endeavors. Six of Wands is victory. It's being celebrated for your victories. And I think victory is here over. The victory is turning back on something that was very unhealthy and painful. That's like a personal victory. Whether this is you with your person or this is your person doing this to the situation, dealing with the situation from before. Because if this is your person, I guess that they are coming in all their glory now, and they're like, you know, I have learned my lesson. With the Eight of Cups, it could be also a return where one is now saying, I have learned my lesson. And if you are done with the person that you have been dealing with, you're ready for new. You're definitely ready for new. Let's see, Libra, your oracle card. Libra gets the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Definitely it feels like, and it's an interesting card. Sorry about the glare. It's kind of what is on the other side here of this dark tunnel, and it just feels very fresh and new energy from whoever side this is. Libra. That was Libra. We are now moving on to our wonderful Scorpios. What does Scorpio have for the week of December 30th in love? First two cards, you get Eight of Pentacles and Three of Cups. I think there is something worth celebrating. Some kind of a gain that has been due to someone's hard work and input of time and energy. Hard work is paying off for someone here. Or if this is a return of someone with Three of Cups, it could be reconciliation and reunion energies, that someone is willing to put the work into things. This is a nice balance of work and play, I would say here, on whoever side this is. Let's clarify from the bottom of the deck. You get Page of Cups and you get Queen of Cups. Well, I would say this is now looking more and more like reconciliation here, Scorpio. Someone is offering their feelings, their apologies. Someone would like to have your forgiveness and work on things and invest in this relationship to have it back on track. That's what it feels like. It's very gentle, very genuine, very loving. And I guess they are hoping the understanding from you too. They're hoping for compassion, so to speak. I don't know what has happened before, but at this moment it looks like I am ready to give to this. From the Oracle, you have Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Somebody's being called to step up. Because for leadership skills, you need to put in work, right, Scorpio? Yeah, that's what I have for Scorpio. We are moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius for the week of December 30th. Quick love messages. You get Three of Swords and the Devil. Ooh. This is kind of being stuck in this negative pattern of pain. Somebody's really going through it. Somebody's really going through it, Sagittarius. Let's pull the clarifiers from the bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles and the World. There is an opportunity to close out this cycle and start something new. It's a matter of free will. It's a matter of one's decision. Because this is something that is possible to be completed and completed successfully, and learn from it and take it, transmute the pain into a lesson and open a new gateway, the door to something else, something that is better. With the World, you have the ability to close out this cycle and have the new opportunity. If this was a very difficult relationship with someone, I think here both sides realize that they don't need this constant repeating. I almost said, instead of repeating, recycling of the difficult and negative energies here. Because it feels like this pain is happening over and over and over again, and it's time with the World and the Ace of Pentacles to stop this vicious cycle and close it and throw the key, and with the Ace of Pentacles start something solid and new. What it requires is both people to be on the same page with this, and then it can happen. Whether they are or not, I think this is a very parallel thing for both of you. That you're both having the same experience at the same time. When one is sad and brokenhearted over whatever has happened between you two, the other one is too. And then when one decides to finish it, this cycle of sadness and pain, the other one will too. And that's where the solid opportunity comes here with the Ace of Pentacles. To start anew. Either with each other or with someone else. What do we have for Saggies? With the oracles, the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. It seems like a major cycle is about to be closed. The cycle of despair and obsession and pain. And it feels very faded. It feels very faded, Sagittarius. New Earth for Saggy. Let's see. This was Sagittarius. We're moving on to Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn week of December 30th in love? Capricorn, you get Ace of Wands and Five of Wands. I feel a really strong passion here. By someone, towards someone. This is a person who is willing to fight. Who is so passionate that they're willing to, this is one of those whatever it takes type of energies. I'll do whatever it takes. Let's clarify from the bottom. Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups. Wow. Nine of Wands is like not giving up. It's like, give me any trouble in the world, this person is worth it, because they are my Nine of Cups, they are my wish fulfillment. This is someone who is fighting the demons, whoever you, and whatever, all the armies in the world, just to be with you, to be in your life, to not give up on this relationship, to create something or sustain something that is already in place. Because this is their wish fulfillment. This is what they want, and they're not going to give up. Wow. Somebody's really, well, this is almost an energy of adoration. Let's see what we have for Capricorn with the oracles. Beautiful energy. Wow, this is literally somebody's in adoration mode here. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? It feels like this person is like feels called to be the way they are, to be so assertive, and I'll fight for my woman, for my man, regardless. It's a very determined energy. I mean, look at that. The woman with the sword here. Wow, Capricorn, beautiful. So far, I think Virgo and Capricorn have had a really impactful readings. We are moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, what do we have for Aquarius for the week of December 30th? In love. First two cards, you get the Emperor and the Three of Wands. Aquarius, it feels like someone is having a step up energy where they feel responsible to act in a certain way, to take responsibility, to see things from the higher perspective, to get the bigger picture over a situation, whether that's you or a person you're dealing with. It feels determined, strong, like a leadership skills on fire, but also this balance of wait, let's see the whole situation rationally, with taking everything into consideration. Let's clarify from the bottom of the deck. You get Two of Cups and Two of Wands. Somebody's not waiting anymore. They have looked the situation through from every angle possible, and now they are sure. I just heard now they're sure that this is it. Two of Cups, Two of Wands. It's alignment, best possible alignment that you can have. Wonderful. This is really nice also energy of knowing what you want and going for it, whether that's you or the person you're dealing with. But this is one of those when the person comes in and says, here I am, take me, I'm yours. I know exactly what I want and I'm going to get it. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. From the oracles, it says boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? It could be that this person has been closed off or had given the impression that they are having this strong boundaries that is almost feeling like a blockage of some sort. But I feel like they just needed to be sure. They just needed to be sure that this is what... They needed to look the situation from every angle to be sure that this is it, that this is something that is not even worth their time, but something that is going to be end all be all. That was for Aquarius. And now, last but not least, lovely Pisces for the week of December 30th. In love, quick messages. Let's see. Pisces, you get Five of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Five of Swords for me is usually conflict within one's own mind. With the Knight of Wands, he has this rep of being in and out, right? And not being consistent. Somebody's really confused here. They're very passionate, but really confused. It's like almost as if they would face so many choices that they're not sure which one would be the best. Because in this card of Knight of Wands, in this deck, if you can see, this person is either, it's like they're here but they're not. Are they riding on a horse or they're not? Or that's from another parallel universe almost. What am I talking about? But this just feels like somebody's so confused that they don't know. Are they even themselves? Am I in? Am I out? Very not sure. Unlike just previous reading I did for Aquarius when someone was so sure. This is very unsure. Let's clarify from the bottom of the deck. We have Queen of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles. Exactly opposite that I had from with Aquarius. This is someone who is not really sure whether this is worth their time and effort. Is this worth... Actually, Pisces, this could also be that this is how you look at this person. I mean, take it as it resonates. I'm going to put it this way, that you have a person who is very much in and out, very much not sure, conflicted, making also like maybe also conflicted. You have the conflict with them of some sort, or a fight that you're currently experiencing, and you're now thinking with the Queen of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles, is this even worth my time and effort and energy that I would put in? Is because this person, it feels that you can't trust them. And here you are sitting in your power and being all abundant and prosperous and having this firm foundation and thinking, why do I need this? Do I even need this? Is this something that's going to bring me any joy if I pursue this? I honestly don't think so, Pisces. So this is at the crossroads here, when one is like thinking, is this even worth my time? As I say, take the roles how they resonate. Let's see for you. The Oracle says the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? It almost feels like if you stick to this, is it going to bring you any gains, or this is just clinging onto something out of habit? And I think that ideal of this working out is crumbling at the moment. That was it. That was all 12 signs. I want to thank everyone who have subscribed. Please do hit that like button, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great beginning of the new year.